MLB The Show's Cup between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bogaerts is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Alexelfuertevs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peraza is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte is out near the pool as he brings this one in. At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And here's Jose Peraza as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with two away, and Alexelfuertevs will step in at the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And a throw behind the runner at third. Runner back safely. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
He's set. The 3-0 offering.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he'll dive back inside. Vasquez, the runner at third. Chavis at second with 2 gone. High in the air into shallow left center. Ahmed onto the grass. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Bottom of the inning now, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
The third baseman.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. And this one's in the dirt. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pedroia now at second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Late that time for a strike. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Hit hard to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. Yes, he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Christian Walker, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat, lifted into center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Again, another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting, Christian.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Jose Peraza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez is on his way home. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
the first baseman.
So here's Michael Chavis now.
Michael Chavis.
As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chopper foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2, the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strike. Bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. And that's out number 1. Settling in now, David Peralta looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondback shortstop.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sale sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Grounded to third. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Ilumaro Vargas. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now batting, Christian Walker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The count now at 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Standing in, Carson Kelly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And as turns out the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Alexelfuertevs. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is right there, one down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Christian Vasquez. Popped him up. Walker waits on it. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Josh Osich enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Osich is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he fouls this one off. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Devers is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding in, Nick Ahmed, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jose Peraza. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, look at Ahmed. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. Stepping up now, Michael Chavis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7-inning
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Tim LaCastro will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the D-backs. Number 16, Tim.
Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in now, Cole Calhoun. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. 1 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ildemaro Vargas stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He singled in 2 trips. To the plate thus far.
Dustin Pedroia.
first offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Takes this the other way to right. Marte is there to put it away for out number one. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Pillar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-1. Oh, and he misses it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Alexelfuertevs the next to bat, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte going back. Still going back. And it's gone. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, Christian.
Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in once again, Carson Kelly. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 the count. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, You have to elevate your sights.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carson Kelly goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hector Rondon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 28, Hector Rondon.
And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
San Francisco.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Para San Francisco.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Jackie Bradley Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Digging in now, Michael Chavis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That ran in and drilled him. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Ketel Marte.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Josh Taylor comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. From the stretch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in. It's first and third now with nobody out.
¿Ah?
At the plate now, Nick Ahmed.
¿Qué pasó, mi amor? ¿Quién? La Mili, pues, la Mili. Cookie. ¿Ah? ¿Qué te pasó? ¿Ah? ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué pasó, Mili? ¿Por qué está llorando el niño? ¿Ah? ¿Cuál libro que era? ¿Cuál? ¿Cuál libro que era? ¿Cuál? Oh, de la cookie, el de la cookie. Ay, Mili, no seas mala con tu hermano, lee el libro, por favor. A tu hermano. Ay, la cookie, él quería leer el libro de la cookie. Mili, mala. Ay, coño.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And there's ball 2 now. Swing and a liner. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Now batter.
Standing in, Tim LeCastro. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Arizona down to its last strike. Still 1-2. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
3-1 the final score this afternoon.